Turn on the lights, bright, here we go. Game day, Matt is gonna steal the show. Aaron's on the mic, facts to flow. Tuning in, it's the sports we know. Hard hits, fast breaks, don't you blink. Stories unravel faster than you think. Line up the highlights, quick as a wink. Got the play-by-play, can't miss a thing. NDT Sports, where the games come alive. Aaron's got the pulse, making it thrive. From end zone to court, feel the vibe. Tune in, join the ride, all the hype. Champs rise up, rookies making noise. Grind and glory, feel the poise. Stats and stories, all the joys. With Aaron's voice, he's our sports and voice. NDT Sports, where the games come alive. Aaron's got the pulse, making it thrive. From end zone to court, feel the vibe. Tune in, join the ride, all the hype. Kickoff starts, race to the finish line. Upsets and victories every time. Buzzer beaters, storylines intertwine. NDT Sports, we're gonna shine.
What is up, everybody? After a few months hiatus and some hemming and hawing on my part, I have decided to rip off this proverbial Band-Aid, as you wish. My wounds have been leaking a little bit. I wanted to get back into the sports scene. I'm doing it tonight. NFL season is coming up this Thursday. It starts off. Got a lot of good stuff to talk about as far as football. And we also have the MLB playoffs coming up next month. It's coming. It's going to be here sooner than we think. So as an early birthday present to myself, because my birthday is tomorrow, and happy birthday to my buddy Johnny, who just popped in here briefly. I brought my good buddy Chris in to chat some sports with me. We're going to talk about NFL and MLB. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for having me here, bud.
Of course. First of all, thank you for my beautiful sweatshirt.
Oh, you are very welcome.
It matches my hat so well. I'm so happy to have it. Little orphan Annie is walking through my feet right now.
Oh, lovely.
Yep. So, how you been? You ready to rock and roll? Ready to do this?
I've been good. Learned a new thing today. Do you know what Arctic and Antarctic, where they came from?
No.
So, Arctic.
First of all,
No. Arctic comes from the word artos, Greek word meaning bear. Arctic, there's bears. Antarctic, there's none.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get that 30 seconds of my life back, but thank you.
No, you know me. I'm useless knowledge all the time.
This cat, I'm going to kill him. Come here. You want to say hi? Hello, sir. Say hello to everybody.
I just want to go.
This is Anakin. I call him Little Orphan Annie. He's purring up a storm. You good boy? Okay. Goodbye now. I have things to do.
No, he'll be right back.
He'll be back momentarily. There's no doubt about it. What's up, Johnny boy? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Johnny, happy birthday. Johnny is my birthday neighbor. Johnny is 25 today.
Happy birthday, John.
That's a lie. Johnny, you're what, 40 now? You hit the 40 mark, I think. So happy birthday to him. Johnny, proud supporter of the show. Love him very much. He's a good dude. So, all right. We're here to talk sports, not where Bears came from or any other weird shit.
That's not where Bears came from, thank you.
Listen, that's how much I was paying attention to what you just had to say.
That's mean.
It's what I do.
That's mean. I feel like your wife now.
You want to flip a coin? Yeah, I'm going to let you choose. You're the guest host. Football or baseball, you pick.
Well, let's go football because I think we can get through that quicker than baseball.
Yeah, probably. All right. So, in the essence of having you here, I'm gonna let you bat lead off, my guy,
I don't like that. Why are you letting me bat lead off?
because you want to do this,
It's your show. You lead.
and I tell you what I want,
Oh, is that how that goes? Well,
sir.
let's start with some predictions. AFC East. Who you like in there?
Do you really want to have this
I
conversation?
mean, I feel like being a dick and going with the Jets just to be against you.
Listen,
But
I'm gonna steal a word from Haley Seinfeld. Oh, sorry, Haley Allen. Now, in the AFC East, there are the Bills and the Bills' three sons.
the Bills are one injury away.
Any
From
team is one injury away from
not any
doomsday.
team. The
Yes.
Giants aren't.
That's a true story.
But yeah, I mean the Bills are going to run away with that division.
In a walk. And I hate to say that, barring a bunch of injuries, like I even think, and this is going to be going way out on a stretch, but even if Allen goes down for a short period of time with Trubisky as their backup, they might be able to pull something off. They might get but I don't see anybody beating them.
They got way too many weapons.
Yep, they sure do.
Way too many. They're just going to run away with that division. That's going to be that.
Yep. Well, the Pats, Jets, the Dolphins, I think the Patriots are going to be a little bit better.
But they're not a playoff team.
No, but no.
No.
Mm-mm.
No one but the Bills in that division are a playoff team.
Right now,
in
no.
my eyes.
Right now, no. But you never
Yeah.
know. You'll see what happens.
Right.
So
I mean, if Tua has a career year, then go for it. They can make the playoffs.
See, he's the one I worry about the most. He is one hit away from doomsday.
Yeah.
That dude with his concussions. That's a shame. I feel bad for him. I hope he stays healthy. I'm not trying to wish ill will on him, but he's one bad hit away from being done, retiring. That's it.
100% agree.
Yep. All right, what's
And
next?
AFC North. Who do you got there?
As much as this is going to go against the grain, I'm going with the Bengals.
Wow. I'm actually right there with you.
Yep. I think the Bengals, Ravens, then the Steelers.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying
Steelers
the Steelers
last, huh?
No, Browns are going to be last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that because I'm anti-Steeler. I have some friends that are Steelers fans. I have one acquaintance that's a Steelers fan, Aaron Simmons. But I think if Aaron Rodgers does his thing, they might win all.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, yeah.
No way. No way. The one thing I will say about the Steelers, good job signing DK Metcalf. That was good. I like that move.
If you can, they traded for him, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
But that's if you can control his temper.
That too.
Yeah, he's a me player. He's not a team player.
Nope.
But I just think the Bengals they have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe Burrow, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Lamar's one of the best in the league, also. But
yeah. All right. Well, we'll get through this AFC thing and then we'll do this because I have a question.
Okay. The South, AFC South.
That's going to be the Texans in a walk. There's no one even else on their level right now.
I'm going to go for the upset and go Tennessee on this one.
Really?
Yeah. I think Cam Ward is going to be their answer, and you're going to see a very active team. They're not going to be hanging their heads all the time.
You think they have a slow start or they come fast out the gate, though?
Who do they start with out the gate is the question.
I'm just talking from the Cam Ward thing and everything else.
Well, it's going to depend on who he has to take on in week one.
Mm-hmm. Opening day jitters, I don't know.
Are they home? Are they away? I think he could be the best quarterback in that draft class.
What's up, Robbie?
Do.
How are you tonight, man? How you feeling, bud? While we're looking some shit up here, how you feeling? We're talking some football. If you want to talk with us, we're going to talk baseball here in a few minutes.
He's going to have a fucking rough first game. He's taking on Denver at Mile High.
Yeah,
that's going to be a tough one.
It's
New
a beautiful
quarterback, never been there.
beautiful segue for the
Oh.
AFC West.
That's true.
Who do you have in that division?
I'm going to go Denver.
Me too.
I like what Knicks did at the end of the year, and just hopefully he doesn't have a sophomore woe and just keeps going with it.
Yep. And I'm not doing that because I'm anti-Chief or by any stretch, because the Chiefs still have a good team, but I think Denver's going to take them by a game or two. Not much, but Denver's going to squeak that out.
Kansas City's aging. They're not getting younger.
Mhm.
You're expecting a lot out of Xavier Worthy just for them to keep going.
And Travis Swift is much older.
Yeah, like the whole team, they're getting old. It happens.
Robbie, glad to hear that, man. I'm glad you're getting there. All right, we'll jump to the NFC. We'll start the same way. NFC East. I know it's going to be tough.
You can't bet against the Eagles until they blow up.
Yeah, I think the Washington's going to give them a little bit of a run for their money, though. I don't think they're going to seat them, but I think they're going to give them a bit of run for their money. And I think the Giants are going to surprise you.
Well, Justin and I were going over the Giants' schedule the other night, and I had them having a losing record this year. But since Parsons is gone, that's like 2 wins the Giants can take from the Cowboys now.
Yeah.
That defense got a lot worse.
Robbie, go Big Blue. Robbie, I
Yeah.
didn't know you were a Giants fan. Big Blue to me is the Bills, man.
Oh, we got a Cowboys fan in here.
Oh, Wayne. Wayne, my guy. I'm so sorry. Wayne is a huge Cowboys fan. And I tell you what, he's never wavered off of that. Ever since I've known him, he is a Cowboys guy through and through.
But I mean, you can't bet against the Eagles right now.
No, you can't. But I think Commanders are going to give them a bit of a run. The Eagles need to stay healthy, just like any other team.
Mm-hmm.
But they lose. I mean, they got so many players on that squad. You could lose a couple. Look at this guy.
Giants win 11. Yep.
My man, that's a bold prediction.
I have them at 10 now.
That's a lot. I'm hoping for you guys.
Then you go to the NFC North, probably the best division in the NFL.
See, I'm going with the NFC West as the best division right now. But go ahead. You got the North. Who you taking? This is going to be a toughie.
I think you'd stick with the Lions.
Yeah.
That double-headed threat in the running back position between Montgomery and Gibbs, it opens up Goff to just do what he wants to on that offense.
See, I like Goff. I like the Lions, but I think with Parsons moving to Green Bay, it's going to give the Packers a little bit of an edge. I know one person is not going to change the whole landscape, but he's that guy.
Well, like I said to Justin, Aaron Rodgers won his first Super Bowl at age 27 for the Packers.
How old's Jordan Love?
Brett Favre won his first Super Bowl for the Packers at 27. Jordan Love is now 27 years old. But he hasn't stayed healthy.
No,
and that's his biggest fault.
Yep.
And I think it all depends a lot also on J.J. McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
How does he start the year? How does he play?
Yeah.
Big trade getting Adam Thielen back up there. And the Bears, everyone wants to hate on them.
They're there.
They signed the Lions offensive coordinator as their head coach now. What's that offense going to really look like?
I will put this out there as a disclaimer. I would not want to be a team in the NFC. Because this whole division, this whole conference can get shaken up. Like we're all saying possibly. This is open.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, especially the West and the South. Well, the South is a lock. I'm talking about the West is just the West and the North are the two, but I honestly think the West is the best division right now.
That's interesting. Well, let's get through the South.
Okay.
Who you got in the South?
Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on this Penix train and see him go through.
Do you think Michael Pitts gets his head out of his ass?
No, he never will.
What a waste of a draft pick. Like,
Yeah.
this just goes to show you, like Ryan Leaf,
Yep.
they're so high on these guys, and then boom, you just never know, and I'm going to steal a line from draft day. Nobody knew Tom Brady was going to do as good as he did at 299.
He was terrible in Michigan.
So it's crazy. All right, jump to the West. What do you have? I don't know with this one.
I mean, you want to call it the best division, and it might be the most questionable division.
Maybe not the best. Maybe the most evenly matched. Makes sense?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what Kyler Murray shows up. Did he play PlayStation 5 that week before the game?
Mm-hmm.
Does Stafford's back actually heal, or is he just hurt all year? Can McCaffrey get the ball going?
Right. Is Purdy going to do his thing?
And can Darnold have a same year as he did in Minnesota?
Right.
In Seattle? Like, there's too many question marks for me.
Robbie's picking the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm going the same way, 49ers.
Yeah, me too.
They're just the most veteran of them all. If
Yep.
Stafford comes out healthy, the Rams can run with this division.
Yeah. It's all, again, we say this, it's cliche. It's all going to boil down to who's healthy, who's not.
Yep. So that's every sport.
Yeah, no doubt. Look at the Yankees with their rotation with Garrett Cole.
Oh, what a segue on that one.
Yeah, well, I got a football question.
Okay.
Who's your top 5 quarterbacks right now?
Top 5 quarterbacks right now. Well, you got to go Allen.
Is he number 1 to you, though?
Oh, you want him ranked?
Yep.
No, Allen's not number 1 to me.
Who's number 1?
I'm going to have to go with Burrow. I'm very high on Burrow.
Okay.
He makes a lot of stupid decisions, but
sounds like us.
he led the league last year in passing yards.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to bet against them.
That team should have done a lot better than they did.
Number 2, I would have to go Allen.
Okay.
I think Allen, between his passing and his running, is just insane. Number 3, you got to go Lamar Jackson. You can't bet against the guy. He's another one, double threat. Is he going to pass it or is he going to run? But he's aging. So, you don't like something here. Tommy DeVito.
Robbie. Oh, Marissa's at MetLife about to see Oasis.
Those tickets were insane expensive, too.
Mm-hmm.
As that concert got closer, they were over $1,000.
Wow.
For like upper deck. Yeah, they were going insane.
Okay, back on track. So you got Burrow, Allen, Lamar. 2 more.
Dude. Give me Baker Mayfield at number 4.
Okay.
Give me Baker. Resurrecting his career in Tampa, putting together good seasons. I'll go Baker at number 4. And at number 5...
Oh, Daddy, charge me.
It's Jaden Daniels.
Wow. Plug your phone in. All right.
Yeah.
I am shocked you left somebody off of this list. So I'm going to tell you mine.
Okay.
I'm going to go. This is going to pain me to say. Burrow, Allen, Jalen Hurts. I know. Listen, Super Bowl winner. You got to give him something there. Then I'm going to go with Lamar and Jared Goff.
You're putting a guy who threw for less than 3,000 yards at number 4.
He's got his legs, man. He won a Super Bowl. You got to give him props. He makes it happen. I'm not an Eagles fan. There's the disclaimer. But
is that props to him or to his team?
Doesn't matter. He's at the helm.
It does matter.
Mm.
I mean, does he win that Super Bowl without Barkley?
No, I'm saying to a degree, yeah, you're right. But what I'm saying is, until you dethrone that guy, he's got to be in your top 5.
So
I
you asked me quarterback position.
I'm not discounting what you're saying. I'm just surprised you left Jalen Hurts off of there because he's a guy. He's a good ball player.
I don't even know if I'd have him in my top 10.
Well, you're about to piss some people off.
I
Do you, boo boo? Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not big on him. I might even take Joe Flacco over him.
That's rough.
But he's better than Danny Dimes.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh boy.
I forgot this. I think that guy is going to have a hell of a season this year.
Really?
I do. I don't think he's going to be a barn burner, but he's going to look a hell of a lot better than he did in New York.
Well, he didn't in preseason.
No, but we all know the pressure in New York. The pressures you're going to, New Jersey. The pressure of the media in the tri-state area, whatever you want to call it. The only real team that's in New York. But anyway.
But yet they don't win Super Bowls. So
Let's
they
see.
don't care.
Alex Hiller. Dude, we both left Patty Mahomes off this. But I have him at 6. Allen, Burrow, Jackson, Mahomes, Maker, Mayfield, and Herbert. Herbert's a good call.
To your argument, then, Mahomes should be better than Allen because he's won more Super Bowls.
No, he cries too much. I don't like him. I left him off out of spite.
Well, there you go.
Aaron Rodgers should be in my top 5 too, but whatever.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers should be number 1, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
As long as he's in the NFL.
Absolutely. Herbert's a good pull, Alex. He's close. He's good. Baker's a good quarterback too. Mayfield.
Justin Herbert's much like Aaron Judge. End of the season and just forget it. When it counts, they're not there.
All right. So the rest of the show is going to be a solo mission. Chris earned his first eviction in the first 23 minutes of a show. Good for you.
I got evicted twice from the draft. I'm doing something right.
Well, you're not wearing Red Sox shit tonight. I'm proud of you.
No,
you're just
repping the San Diego here.
You're a friar tonight. Good for you. All right. So I'm excited. All right. One last question.
Don't do it.
Super Bowl winner. Nope. Give me an idea. Who are you thinking?
I am going to choke on this, and I'm going to stay with the Lions. Oh. Going all the way on them.
I thought you were getting on my team here for 5 minutes.
No, not yet.
All right, how do you think my guys are going to do this year?
I think they can make it to the Super Bowl.
But you don't think they're going to win?
I mean, how great would that Super Bowl be? 2 teams, never won.
I would love to see it. I'm a fan of my team. And I'm going to die on this hill every year for now until they really are bad. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
And I honestly think that the Bills are going to get over the hump. I know people hate Brandon Beane and say he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, Alex.
Alex is right on par with you.
Alex, for once, this was smarter than when you ate the dragonfly, bro.
I won't pick the Eagles because I don't expect Barkley to play all season. The Madden cover curse is a real thing.
I don't want to wish ill will on anybody.
Me either.
You take Barkley off that squad, makes them less dangerous. You take Jalen Hurts off that squad, it makes them less dangerous. I think Barkley is more important to that team than Hurts is right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
So to your point, I agree with you. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. So, Alex, I'm just trying to show how much you've matured. That's all. I won't tell that story. It's It's a funny one. I'll tell it later. I won't tell it now, though. All right, so you're going to go. Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Lions.
The Lions? Okay.
Yeah.
Who's playing them?
I said the Bills.
Okay. I just wanted to hear it again.
Oh. You just want to hear the Bills lose another Super Bowl?
I just seriously hope that this is the year for them. The window with Josh Allen is closing fast. And, I think Keenan Coleman's going to have a great year. I think signing James Cook was huge and getting his head out of his ass so he actually plays. So let's see what happens.
If you want to hear my real prediction, next year the Bills win.
Okay.
They open that new stadium. It draws their inner energy out, fires them up. They win first year in the new stadium.
That would be nice. Just like the Yankees won the first time in 2009 when they opened their new ballpark. Tommy, who's winning the Super Bowl this year? If you don't say the Bills, we're fighting.
49ers.
He's going to say the 49ers. Tommy, we picked your guys to win their division. Just so you're clear, you missed it. Go back and watch. We're not lying. Haha. See what I did there? We're not lions. All right. Baseball time.
Baseball time.
We're not going to cover every game, everything. No. Let's just kind of talk about the standings at this moment. I know you're going to be pulling them up on your screen here shortly.
No, they're already up.
I have one of your 50,000 browser windows that you have open. I know. So I'm going to do this one last. We'll start in the National League West.
National League West.
Yeah, because we're the East. You and I are going to have a discussion over, so we might as well just end that at the end, because that's where we're going to spend most of our time anyway. Just because we're Red Sox. You're a Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan. So, you think the Padres are going to overcome the Dodgers and win this division? They've been back and forth a lot this season.
There's a reason I'm wearing all Padres stuff tonight. It was done for a reason.
That's why I started in the West, because I knew that was a freaking Easter egg.
I would have said last week, yes, 100%. Losing Bogarts for the rest of the season was a big hit for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they can do it.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Brendan Eisert. Who is that, Robbie?
Isn't that the wide receiver that is up in New England? That speedy young white guy that they just drafted?
Couldn't tell you. Why couldn't you say the speedy guy?
Well, because,
Anyway.
What a dick.
Back to baseball. So you think the Dodgers are going to win this division?
I think the Padres' biggest downfall is they don't play the Dodgers the rest of the season.
Well, the Dodgers can't play the Dodgers. You're right.
I said the Padres, didn't I?
No, that's okay. I'm just fucking.
They don't play each other the rest of the season.
No, and actually, the Padres, they got a pretty simple schedule the rest of the way. They got the Rockies, the Reds, the Rockies again, the Mets, which is going to be a little tougher, the White Sox. Then they have the Brewers, and then they finish up with the Diamondbacks.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Do you think that maybe there's a chance?
I think there's a small one, but I don't think it's ultimately going to matter.
Okay.
I mean, you look at the Dodgers, they're sitting here, they got Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Colorado, San Francisco, who's getting a little hot right now, Phillies, back to San Francisco, Arizona, finishing the year with Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty identical schedules, if you ask me, all in all.
Yep.
So having the lead now going into it, I think the Dodgers might just sneak it in. But I do expect the Padres to make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they will as a wildcard team.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll jump up. This one, I am so shocked at this division right now. I think early season I predicted the Reds to win the division, and they're 15 games behind at 70 and 68 because the Reds, the Brewers, for whatever reason, decided to put all their shit together this year. And right now they're 85 and 53 with the best record in the major leagues.
And to think the Cubs are 20 games above 500 and not even close to the division lead.
6 games back.
Yep.
And for reference, the Phillies have an almost identical record and have a 5.5 game lead in their division.
Yeah.
The Tigers have almost an 80 and 59 record in 9-game division lead. So I don't even think this is a contest at this point with this one. I think the Cubs are just going to get a wild card out of this unless Milwaukee has this like massive meltdown.
Yeah, but then
So-
what Milwaukee do we get in the playoffs? We get last year's again?
I don't think so. This is a different team, dude. They're scrappy.
Well,
They don't hit home runs.
right.
They play small ball. They play fundamental baseball. They move runners, they doubles, singles. They play baseball. They don't rely on the home runs like a certain team from New York that we're going to talk about in a little while. I'll take that out of your arsenal right now. So,
but
they got a plus 163 run differential. That's amazing.
yeah.
Like, that's insane. And so for any of you who's asking that, the differential is they've scored 703 runs and have only given up 540. That's how they're winning their games. That's what the run differential is. That's where the difference is. So, Robbie, I'm with you. I wish the Yankees would play small ball too, but they're not designed to play that way. They have too many power hitters, and they have a shortstop that needs to be benched. We'll get there. Anyway.
You're ready to go off about that.
Yes. Okay. NL East. Phillies, Mets.
I mean, Phillies are taking it. I don't think the Mets can come back.
Mm-mm.
They're sluggishly moving their feet going into the end of the season here. It's not good.
Right. Yep. They're in quicksand right now. Although they did pick up a game, but I don't know. They got Detroit.
Phillies are playing 500 ball going into it. The Mets need to play the Phillies the rest of the season for it to happen. Let's just say it the way it is.
Because right now
at Citi Field.
Yeah, because their schedule is 3 against Detroit. They won today, which is shocking, but good for them. 3 with the Reds, 4 with the Phillies. This is where it gets weird.
I just see that. Yeah, look at that.
Yep. So, I mean,
if the Mets can apply a little pressure in that division, they can win it.
Robbie, this is a low risk, high reward kind of signing. They just signed Walker Buehler. I saw that too. Minor
league contract, though.
Yeah, but if there's some reason they want to bring him up and let him get his head right, change of scenery sometimes does dudes wonders. Boston's a different market than Philly. It's a different market than LA. And I know that's going to sound cliche because LA's a huge market too, but I don't know. I just think I think he might have a little bit of a resurgence towards the end of the year. He's got something to prove now.
But who are you replacing in that starting rotation?
That I don't know, unless he's a long bullpen arm out of the road. Who knows?
That's exactly what it would have to be at this point.
Yep.
And do you really start messing around with things in that like the whole lineup and the team chemistry and moving someone out of a starter spot?
If you start shitting the bed, you try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I said, you got 4 with the Mets at your ballpark. If the Phillies sweep that series, the Mets are done.
You heard what Mendoza said last night, right?
Mm-mm.
He's talking about benching Senga for the next start or two. Yeah.
Okay.
He couldn't control his pitches in the zone, so they're thinking about bringing up Brandon Sproat. Yeah. I mean, that's what scares me with the Mets right now is that Mendoza is grabbing at straws and hoping something sticks.
Yeah. Well, if you start failing, you got to try something new. I mean, who was the kid that just brought up?
Jonah Tong.
Jonah Tong. Kid did great. So we'll see. Let the kids play. We'll get to that another kid we're going to talk about here in a few minutes. I know you're dying to. It's all right.
I mean, going into that September 8th series, the 4-game set, Manaea, McClain, Holmes, Tong, your scheduled pitchers for the Mets. Nola, Suarez, Sanchez, Luzardo. Great pitching matchups.
Yeah, it's going to be good games. That's going to be a series to watch if you're a Phillies fan or a Mets fan.
Yep.
That's going to determine the fate of your season pretty much. Especially if the Mets could pick up another game or two now.
Yeah.
That's
If
going
you
to be
look at
fun
the end of
baseball.
this schedule, this isn't even a fun schedule for the Phillies.
Mm-mm.
Brewers, okay, 3 with Miami. Then New York, Kansas City, they're out to the Dodgers and Arizona late September.
Yeah, Arizona is going to be the one that doesn't really matter, but you got a Dodgers team that's like going to win a division. They're not going to let off the gas.
Yeah. You got a
So,
Kansas City team looking for a wild card spot.
yep, yeah, they're not catching Detroit. So,
That's a that's a tough 10-game stretch.
no doubt. All right, let's shift the gear a little bit here. And at AL West, Houston right now is sitting 2.5 games above Seattle. Houston's got the Yankees, and the Mariners have Tampa Bay this week. Who you got winning this one? I like the Mariners. I don't know if they have it to
I
upend these
want to
guys.
like the Mariners. I want to.
They're pitching.
But it's the Mariners.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Buffalo? Is that what we're doing? They're just like the Bills. See what I did there?
I almost pulled you off screen again.
Damn, I was hoping for it. I was hoping to get 2.
No. They can score runs. I just can't stop people from scoring runs. That's the hard part.
Until they can prove it at the end of the season, I got to go Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Sad but true.
Yep. So, do you have the MLB.com site up? Is that where you're looking at your standings?
No.
All right. Can you see runs scored, runs allowed?
Yep.
I want you to look at the AL West runs scored and tell me what you see.
That's crazy.
The Oakland Athletics, who are
Lead the
last in
division.
their division, 12.5 games out, lead the division in runs scored with 636.
But if you look at that other number, that
They've
just
allowed
goes to
792.
show you how
Pitching,
much pitching is.
pitching wins you championships. So,
719. Wow.
isn't that crazy? But they scored 636 runs,
Jesus.
and they play better away from their own stadium than they do at home.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing in
All
a
right.
AAA ballpark.
Got 2 divisions left. AL Central, this is a wash. The Tigers are running away with this. The Royals they're 9 games behind. I don't think there's really much of a chance here at all. The White Sox might make a late season push, but I doubt it.
Right.
So they're only 29.5 games behind.
You know, and it's sad. It's not even like the Tigers are playing good baseball.
Yeah.
You look at that, the Tigers are just stepping right into it. They played good baseball all year. 4-6 in their last 10. They're not playing good ball right now.
Mm-mm. Everybody has their little swoons here and there. The Yankees went on a terrible nosedive. They finally got their shit together somewhat, but they went on a bad spring too. So we'll segue into this one because right now we are tied with you, 2.5 back in the division. We're still 1 up in the loss column, but what do you think is going to happen here? Try to put your own fandom aside.
What happened here? Let's see. Yankees got a cakewalk to end the season.
Mm-hmm. I think Toronto takes a big shit on their own selves.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
This is going to come down to Boston and New York.
You can easily see after this weekend the Yankees could lead the division after this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That goes without saying anything. But even if the Yankees lead the division going into the season, the Red Sox aren't going to be far behind them.
No,
You know,
I'm trying to avoid you guys in the first round altogether.
the Red Sox have a tough schedule.
Mm-hmm.
3 against the A's, 3 against New York, 3 against the A's, 3 against Tampa, 3 against Toronto, 3 against Detroit. That's how you end the season. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
At least the Yankees get it out of the way early here. 3 with Houston, 3 with Toronto, 3 with Detroit, 3 with Boston, then Minnesota, Baltimore, Chicago White Sox, Baltimore. I think sheerly on schedule alone, the Yankees will step back in and take that division.
Okay. As long as they can keep their bullpen straight.
Yeah, and as long as they don't need to play small ball to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Robbie, I'd like to see them win all 3 against Toronto. We'll see. I don't know. And I really believe that Volpe does need to go to Double-A.
Oh, well, you promoted him from Single A. That's impressive.
Yeah, I did send him to Somerset a couple weeks ago. Guy.
Mm,
The problem is he's got the tools. He's just a head case right now.
absolutely.
I don't know how the hell he won the Gold Glove in his first year and led the league in errors at shortstop, but got the Gold Glove out of the deal.
Same way Derek Jeter did all those years.
Anyway, so we will be finishing the show for real now. Without him, do not shit on the captain.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That was a good one. You set me up perfectly.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that around here. So I don't want to say this out loud. I like Roman Anthony, dude.
Kid's a stud this year.
He is. They signed him long term, right?
Yep. 8 years.
Smart move. One, they're going to save a ton of money. I don't know if he's got opt outs or not, but smart move for him and them.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get paid, and I really hope that other teams start doing this to start bringing the salary cap down back to earth.
Right.
Do this now.
Props to the Red Sox, not just because I'm a Red Sox fan.
No, I get it.
They signed 3 young kids this year to long-term deals. Rafaela, Christian Campbell, and Roman Anthony. You're doing it the right way. Keep the kids around. Let them develop and play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm for it.
And I was kind of surprised by the signing yesterday. Chapman to a 2-more-year deal?
I'm not. Dude's pitching lights out right now.
All because now he's learned to aim small, miss small. I never did it for the first X amount of years of my career.
Mm-hmm.
But now I am. 37 years old, dude.
He's still throwing 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, but he's the best reliever in baseball.
He's in shape. Yeah, he hasn't given up a hit in 41 batters or some shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Gave up 1 run since the end of May.
Mm-hmm. But if he implodes, you guys are doomed.
Oh, yeah. I said to Sam the other morning, I said, we've waited all the way to September, and we haven't had a Chapman implosion yet.
You just jinxed yourself, buddy.
Oh, I said it a couple days ago, so we're good.
I hate to bring up this. It's going to sound terrible.
Cam Schlittler.
What about him? Ace in the making. I agree. Schlittler is going to be a good player, good pitcher. I don't know about Ace. I don't know about Ace right now. He's slated to be a top 2-3 starter. I don't know about Ace in the hole. He's got the potential, Robbie. I just don't see it all the way just yet. I'm with Chris. We have to see more.
Yeah.
Too small of a sample size.
To me, his ceiling is a 3 right now. Let's see how he starts the year and does a full season with the Yankees.
Right.
Look at Luis Gil.
Mm-hmm.
He was up, down, injured, not injured, and he's not that good. He had a great year last year.
Yeah.
You were expecting him to be an ace, and he is not helping you at all this year.
Not yet. He's got to get healthy, have a good spring training, and come out strong. We'll see what happens there.
If we're talking, middle of April, everyone said Will Warren was the ace of the team. Look what's happened. We've gotten a bigger sample size. He's a 3-4.
Yeah.
Can he improve on it? Absolutely. He's young. He's got time to improve, but right now, Schlittler, 3. That's where I would stay with him.
Okay. All right. I'm with it. Cole will be back. Yeah, Cole will be back next year. He's throwing, thank God. But again, Tommy John surgery. Who knows what's going to happen with him, how he's going to come back. I'm glad they pulled the trigger early enough. Let him get the surgery. I still don't think he's going to be ready for opening day.
All right, Yankee fans. Here's the question then.
Oh, boy.
Cole comes back next year. Who are you taking out of that starting rotation now? Who are you trading? What are you doing with that starting rotation?
It's a great question.
You're
That's
not doing anything with Freed. You're not doing anything with Rodon.
mm-mm.
So you're telling me you're going to get rid of Heel, Warren, or Schittler?
I think Warren goes back to the bullpen.
See, I would throw Heel.
No
Save,
pun intended.
save his arm.
I'm with it, but I think it's going to go. See, Robbie's to me too. I think Warren goes back just because that's where he came from. Well, who knows? Who knows what they do in the offseason too? They might trade some of these guys.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
might try to get a top of the line starter, which
Joe Ryan, anyone? Think that's going to be the biggest name you're going to hear all offseason. Joe Ryan, where's he going?
Yeah. I'm not really. I don't even know how many big free agents there are this year. To be honest with you, I don't really pay attention to that stuff until the winter meetings. It's just before Christmas. I love it. Get into my Christmas spirit. Yes, I said Christmas twice in the past 30 seconds. It's my favorite holiday.
I mean, first look doesn't look good at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no big knock your socks off class. Otherwise, we'd all be talking about it. You know, everybody was talking about Soto in August. No one's really talking about anybody right now.
I think, honestly, one of the biggest names was taken off last night. Oh, okay, never mind. There are at least one, I would say, that's pretty decent on this list.
What do you got?
Someone the Yankees will probably go after, JT Realmuto.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, but I don't see Philly letting him go.
I mean, Pete Alonso again.
Yeah, I think the way they're playing in the season he's having, they're going to re-sign him. Skeens
Luis
has
Rise. That's a good name right
that's
there.
a good one too. Skeens has got a few more years left, Robbie. I think he's got 2 or 3 years of team control left. He's just a rookie last year. So he's got a few more years of arbitration left before he can be a free agent.
I don't think Skeens can be a free agent until 28 or 29.
Yeah, something like that. I'm looking that up.
Because he still has to go through the years of playing and then his arbitration years. And there's 4 of those alone.
2020 after the 2029 season.
Yeah.
So he's got to pitch this year and then 3 more seasons after that.
No, he's got to pitch 4 more.
Right, 26, 27, 2020. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Robbie, he's going to get a big payday if he doesn't need Tommy John surgery. But see, the Pirates, I hope they get a new owner. That team could be doing so much more with that team. They have such a loyal fan base. I hope they don't trade him for King's ransom and prospects just to trade them away.
Eric Fetty, Adrian Hauser. I mean, on the pitching line, probably one of the biggest names on the pitching line, Merrill Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
who was just traded, Ranger Suarez, Michael Kopech, Chris Paddock. There's not a lot in this whole.
Mm-mm. That's what I'm saying. It's a wild, wild season.
I mean, probably the biggest name on it to get paid will be Freddie Peralta after the year he's having this year.
Right.
Dylan Cease comes back up on it. Zach Gallen.
Cease probably be a big one. Obviously.
Yeah, Cease will be a big one. Jack Flaherty comes back up.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas Giolito's on here, but my assumption would be is that the club's going to pick up their option on that one. Jack Flaherty has a $20 million player option. He'll probably pick that up. Freddie Peralta's got an $8 million club option, so they're going to pick that up without even thinking twice. Here's an interesting one for you. Michael King comes up on free agency.
Wow.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
See where he could go in the offseason.
And he's pitched well in San Diego.
He has. Igmanala comes up on free agent already from the Cubs. Imagawa or whatever it is.
Yep. All right.
What do you got? What does your AL look like for the championship game? We're not even gonna go World Series.
AL Championship Series. I don't want to say this out loud.
Uh-oh. He's going with Boston.
If the season was to end today, I'm going to say Detroit, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Right.
And I'm going to say Houston.
Okay.
I don't like it. If the Yankees get their shit together, I'm going to say Detroit, New York. The Yankees' biggest problem is they got to learn how to manage that bullpen. And I honestly think in the background, someone's calling down and telling Boone what to do.
I 100% agree.
Booney needs to take a page out of Joe Torre's book and rely on his gut, not on the pencil and the computer. That's my thought. What about you?
The Yankees it's hard to bet against them when they hit so many home runs.
Mm-hmm. But it could also be their demise.
Right. And that's what sucks. But I'm going to go Yankees Houston.
Who's knocking Detroit off in your book? Houston?
Well, no, Houston wouldn't play them. It would be the wild card team.
Okay.
So you're talking it's going to be the Yankees, Red Sox, or Mariners.
Or Toronto. Let's be fair to Toronto.
Or Toronto. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean,
what about
if you look at Scooble's last couple of starts, they haven't been good.
Yeah. What about NL? Championship Series. I'll go first on this. If they maintain their trajectory, Milwaukee is going to cruise through that division and win. I think they buzz through the playoffs. And I think your second team, Philadelphia.
If the Padres somehow can take over the Dodgers and the Dodgers fall to a wild card team,
they're done.
I've got the Brewers versus the Padres.
Okay. All right. So who's your World Series matchup then?
Well, this is bias.
Mm-hmm.
Padres, Astros.
Okay.
I ain't putting the Yankees in there no matter what. Not happening.
Okay.
I don't want to watch the Yankees just, choke an entire World Series away again.
All right.
Do we get three? Do we get three?
Nah, my hands are away from the keyboard and the mouse. We're at the end of the show. I don't want to throw you out too soon. Who wins?
Padres.
Okay. So they finally
Machado
gets
his ring.
Finally get their title.
Yep.
All right. If I had my way, be a Yankees-Milwaukee series. I would like to see that. I'd like to see the Brewers get in there. I'll be biased. I want my guys to win. It's been 15 years, dude. It's been a long time to wait, so we'll see. That's assuming they get the bullpen straightened out.
I told you earlier today, 5 games. That's all I need. Red Sox win 5 more games, and I am very happy.
You're happy. Yeah, your guys weren't supposed to do as well as you're doing right now.
Nope.
This
I'm
you're
not going to
playing
play.
with.
Yeah,
You're
we're
playing
playing with house money.
Yep.
I'm not going to ask for too much. We can make the playoffs and create a lot of noise in there. You're
Yep.
talking about a lot of energetic kids, but I think that's the flip side of the coin for the Red Sox right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of energetic kids that have never had the playoff experience.
Right.
So I don't know what to expect from them. Crochet's never been in the playoffs. I don't even think Trevor Story's been in the playoffs.
No.
I mean, you're talking what? Bregman, Duran,
And
Bello,
Chapman.
and Chapman. Like, it's a very young, inexperienced team.
Yeah, but they get that young youth blood flowing, dude. They might do some damage too. I know we're doing the 6 of one, half a dozen of another thing.
Nerves are a big thing when it comes to
Oh,
playoffs.
you're
So.
right. Butterflies are there.
Yep.
All right.
So
We're almost at an hour. So I have a really interesting question for you. You may know the answer to this, you may not, but I thought this was really cool. But you're not allowed to look at the computer. No
Okay.
Google. No Google. Nolan Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Who did he strike out for his 5,000th strikeout?
Oh, God.
Ricky Henderson.
I would have never got. Nope. I was way off.
I had no idea either. I saw that.
Ricky Henderson.
Of
Wow.
all people, it was a battle. I watched a clip of it the other day. And I was going to ask you that last night. And I said, you know what? Tonight's the perfect night to do it. That was some shit.
I had
didn't know
Tony
that.
Gwynn on my head, like thinking like Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest hitters of all time.
Yep. No, it was
But I
Ricky
didn't know if that
Henderson.
timeline would have fit.
Yep. Yeah.
But Ricky.
Of all people.
Yeah.
Ricky missed a pitch. Ricky missed a pitch. I love how he talked on the third person. So, and here's another one. Which team won the first ever World Series in 1903?
Cubs?
The Boston Americans, later named the Red Sox.
Okay. Did
So-
not know we won the first one.
Yep.
That's intriguing.
Which team won the most consecutive world titles?
Most consecutive.
And it was 5.
5 in a row, huh? I mean, the obvious answer would be the Yankees.
That's why I did that. I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Probably what, in the 50s?
1949 to 1953. Good guess.
Yeah.
Good guess. And then this is a crazy one. This is from 1884. But which pitcher holds the record for most wins in a single season?
Holds most single
All right.
season.
So I'll tell you, you're not even going to know who this guy is.
Oh, okay.
This guy's name is Charles Oldhouse Radburn. Okay, 1884. How many wins do you think he had in the season?
54.
59.
They went out every day and just threw the ball.
Yeah. What's up, Drew? How are you, buddy? All right, and one more. I'm hoping you get this one. Who was the first player elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame?
Babe Ruth? No. You know, it's a shame I've never been to the Hall of Fame.
We got to go.
Yeah, I've never been to that one. I've been to the Little League Hall of Fame, which was fun.
You have to work tomorrow?
No. Oh, God. Bro, I can't afford that. Not when I'm going to Boston on Wednesday.
I'm getting a stare at death right now.
Not when I'm going to Boston on Wednesday. I'm good.
So, first player elected to the Hall of Fame was Ty Cobb.
Okay. Jackie probably would have been my next guess.
Yep, Ty Cobb. Jackie was later. Ty Cobb was in the first class with Babe Ruth, so
Okay.
but Ty Cobb was the first one elected.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, yep. All right, sports nuts. Thank you for
You know,
joining us. Go
one
ahead.
quick thing.
Let's go.
We're almost the most amazing month in all of sports. October.
Mhm.
We get all 4 sports going again in about a month.
Oh, I thought there was some smart ass
No,
comment associated with
no,
this.
you got
Okay.
the NHL opening night October 7th. Basketball starts October 21st.
Yep.
We're back to 4 sports.
Yeah, it's
About to be a
crazy.
fun time again.
This is my favorite time of year because football's starting and baseball playoffs are just around the corner.
Yeah.
And football season really didn't officially start for me last year. You know this till the Yankees lost the World Series to the Dodgers. I was a
Yep.
baseball fan to the end. If the Yankees are eliminated out of the playoffs, football season starts earlier for me. But I'm excited. It's a good time of year, so I'm happy about this stuff.
You know, you're not as high on the Yankees this year as you were last year, though.
No, because again, they lost Cole. Volpe sucks. Fucking bench him. Release him. Give him away for a bag of peanuts and a couple of hot dogs, whatever. Send him to the trash throws for all I care. I don't care. I'll take Altuve over him at this point. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
I feel bad for the kid, but everybody's like, "Oh, Volpe." I honestly wanted Oswald Peraza to be the shortstop.
He's almost coming. He's almost time for him to come back.
Yeah, but then they go and trade. Who the hell's the other one?
Cabrera.
No, the guy they just sent to the Angels. It's driving me crazy right now. No, I think it's Peraza. I think they traded him to the Angels. You had me messed
So
up.
Oswaldo Cabrera is the one that was hurt.
Cabrera is the one that was hurt. They
Okay.
sent Peraza to the Angels. Why? That should have been your starting shortstop. Oh, you're getting me mad. I'm done talking about this. All right, I'm over it. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you. I'm so happy we were able to do this show. I've missed it, Chris. Thank you for hanging out with me and
Thank you for having me.
having a good old time and everything else. I want to try to do more of this once in a while. So, but yeah,
Look
I guess
forward
we'll.
to the NFL season. That's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, no doubt. So, all right, folks. Well, thank you. We'll see you all. Gotta do it, Chris.
Later.
Later.